Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nicholas Jordan-Topp, and I'm going to be talking to you today about Target Corporation's expansion into Mexico City. We're going over e-commerce, demographics of consumers in Mexico, tourism's impact on our business expansion, and how the supply chain can help support all three of those in Mexico and in America. Our point of entry. I'd like to discuss the expansion into Mexico is crucial to the overall success and longevity of our company. Our goal is to bring the same high-level shopping experience to upper-income populations in densely populated suburban areas while creating new relationships for distribution and manufacturing opportunities within Mexico and throughout America. Starting in locations close to the American border in densely populated cities like Mexico City and in large tourism hubs where people have more income is an ideal starting location for our company. Using the resources on hand and starting a joint venture with Soriano for the online shopping and e-commerce side that we have envisioned, and Controladora Comercial Mexicana for staffing and business relationships or connections will allow us to mitigate risks through a joint venture and tap into local culture and customs and put us in line with companies that are in direct competition with the big competition down there, which is Walmart. Combining our revenue brand recognition with the two companies listed above provides us a strong foundation to launch our joint venture into the Mexican arena. Distribution and manufacturing are crucial to the continued growth and success of Target Corporation. The value added by the relationships formed and the opportunities and cost savings and supply chain expansion offered in Mexico will provide an infrastructure for distribution in America and a template for expansion abroad, all while supporting our domestic growth and e-commerce platform domestically. E-commerce has grown by leaps and bounds since 2015. Target's revenue growth is about 3 to 4% over the last 15 years, where over the last 6 years, we've seen a 16 to 17 year over year e-commerce or retail sales worldwide. Our company has to tap into the e-commerce arena if we want to continue to be successful and give our stockholders that growth. Online retail is the place to go, and supporting that with the distribution and manufacturing centers down in Mexico will help us expand down there, grow relationships, and keep us from cannibalizing our own marketplace because we have about 2,000 stores in America. And the more stores we open, the more risk we run of cannibalizing our marketplace and just reducing our revenue. The opportunity to expand the Mexico marketplace is made even more prevalent when analyzing the demographics of tourists. 56% of tourists in Mexico consist of U.S. tourists. Providing Americans with local, comfortable feel while abroad will help the large volume of American tourists provide a platform for stability. They're comfortable with Target. They see Target. If it's down there, 56% of the $41 million in tourism, $220 billion of US dollars in Mexico are all there for us to help create a stable foundation. The supply chain that we create by growing in Mexico will help us build our e-commerce platform and our expansion abroad. In order to overcome the issues highlighted by the cannibalization section, we must think creatively and innovatively. A well-thought-out plan to enter the e-commerce arena and maintain a strong and effective online shopping experience can be supported by our growth internationally. The in-person storefront is a crucial part of developing relationships abroad and growing business avenues and understanding and embedding our brand name in the culture and society we desire to impact. There are several ways e-commerce and an in-person storefront interact to complement each other. Moreover, the introduction of Target into Mexico opens up the opportunity to create a low-wage, low-cost distribution and manufacturing centers to help bolster and support our venture into the e-commerce arena. Using the two platforms together allows us to take full advantage of Mexico's political and economic climate. Here's an example of the distribution capabilities the international penetration of Mexican manufacturing production can have on the distribution capabilities domestically and abroad. By capitalizing on the reduced corporate tax rate, the 75% wage reduction in existing USMCA or the new NAFTA, we can tackle not only our expansion into the Mexican marketplace with in-person storefronts, but also become a top competitor in e-commerce. Our already well-known and established East Coast distribution centers will help support our supply chain, while lack of presence in the middle and western regions of America can be completely supported by our manufacturing and distribution along the Mexican border. The red lines that you see on this graph represent direct ground connections from Mexican distribution to all of our other distribution centers in Middle and East America, while our blue lines on this chart represent the shipping, the marine shipping avenues that we can connect the dots with the rest of America and South America. When we look at the opportunity for wage reduction, connecting to America and increasing our revenues and dominating the e-commerce platform, that's where we need to be. And by shifting distribution and manufacturing to Mexico while opening storefronts to capitalize on the tourism and the increased and the successful marketplace that Walmart has penetrated, I believe Mexico is the right place to go, and now is the right time to take advantage of it.